Bushido gang, what's up guys? It's Attack on Samurai, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Showdown live for you guys. So we're back in OU. The tier I just love being back to. Oh wait, hold up. There's something more important. Mob Psycho. I forgot about Mob Psycho. But I didn't forget about it. But you know, I got season two kind of nice. I saw the first episode. The first episode was kind of nice. But anyways, we got a OU Showdown live, and I got a team that I built around a Mega Gallade, one of my favorite megas from Oras. So before we get started, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord Bushido gang, and again subscribe for some more content on the channel, and also follow me on Pokemino. All those links will be down in the description. So let's skip this team real quick. I actually did like this team though. This team was fun. If you guys saw my last live, this team was really fun to use. But yeah, this is the team we're actually actually this team fun too. But this is the team we actually use. My fault. You guys can skip right here. But we got the Punisher, the Mega Gallade, running Sword Dance, Close Combat, Zen Headbutt, and Ice Punch. So like I said, Mega Gallade was one of my favorite megas back in Oras. Just because like it was super strong, and I feel like a lot of people really just underestimated how strong this mon was. But yeah, that base 165 attack is nothing to laugh at. That mon hits hard as crap. Doesn't hit as hard as Medicham, but definitely is a second like close to. It's definitely very close to it. Basically what I want to do with this set is I want to be able to sweep teams. It's pretty easy to kind of just do that with Gallade, especially when you pair it with Tapu Lele, which I'm about to explain in a bit. But yeah, basically the set covers CC really good at dealing with the core of well, not the core, but like it's pretty good at breaking through Tangrowth pretty effectively after an SD. Pretty much gonna be there for that, and also does a ton to Magearna. Definitely catches Cart on the switch in. Just destroys Heatran, destroys T-Tar, destroys pretty much the rock and steel types in the tier, which are very common. So that's pretty much gonna be that's pretty much it for close combat. And then Zen Headbutt, under Psychic Terrain, is gonna be doing a ton of damage. Pretty much like knocks out Toxapex. Does a ton to Bulu if it's under terrain. I mean, if it's under Psychic Terrain, it does around like 73 to 80 something percent. So it's a pretty good roll, honestly. Also Zen is pretty good for getting some neutral damage on mons like Zapdos as well. Even though I do have to watch out with Para, but yeah, it's definitely good for also catching like a Keldeo potentially. Definitely just does it's a pretty good coverage, honestly. Zen is pretty decent for the Tapus as well. And then lastly we have Ice Punch, which is mainly there for Lando and Garchomp, which are again like really starting to become a lot more common. So it's also its ability prior to Mega Evolution is going to be justified, because I really want to try and get the knockoff boost from Tangrowth, which does allow me to pretty much just SD right there, or just go for a nice and powerful CC on whatever the switching is. Which if it's Lando, it's gonna get bopped. It's gonna do like 50% to it. So yeah. Next we have Tapu Lele. So Tapu Lele is gonna be the crutch for Gallade, pretty much allowing it to get off the most amount of damage with Zen Headbutt. HP Fire, Moonblast, Psychic, and Psyshock is going to be its moveset. Psyshock is mainly there to kind of hit mons on the physical side a lot harder than on the special side. Specifically, it's going to be there for Magearna, which typically Psyshock does around like 39 to 40-ish% to Magearna. So it's a really nice coverage for it. Psychic, pretty much like almost standard on Tapu Lele. Like if you're not running Tapu Lele without Psychic, I don't know what you're doing. But Psychic is really great, and is really great at pressuring mons like Tapu, not Tapu. Well, I guess it actually does pressure the Tapus as well if they're under Tapu Lele's terrain. It also is pretty good at dealing with Clef, dealing with the core, dealing with the regen core of like Tornadus and Tangrowth. Then Moonblast is there to hit the dragons and also dark types in the tier, specifically there to check Ash Greninja and such. And then HP Fire is there for Tangrowth, and well, not Tangrowth, it's there for exclusively Ferrothorn, and Magnezone. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for Tapu Lele. Also, it is my choice card fuser, so it is going to be pretty much the fastest mon on my team. Being able to outspeed like stuff like Lando and such. So next we have Tornadus. As you can see, I'm running a very weird set on it. I'm mostly invested into his HP so it can be a decent tank, a decent pivot to just switch out every time and just gradually get regen back. So it's running Hurricane, Taunt, U-turn, and Defog. It's also running the Rocky Helmet. So if they want to try and U-turn on me, they're going to take a little bit of Chip on the side. And yeah, definitely Chip is nice for Torn. Hurricane is very free, especially for mons like what's it called? Mons like Tangrowth, deals with Bulu pretty well. Does a decent chunk to Ferrothorn as well. Taunt's there to stop mons from trying to set up or even try to get hazards up. U-turn's there for switch initiative, and then Defog is there to get rid of hazards on my side of the field if I don't want like spikes and such on my side, which spikes is going to be pretty annoying to deal with, honestly. So I gotta watch out for that. But also rocks could be annoying too, so I want to try and make sure I can get rid of that too. Next we have Heatran. So Heatran is a little bit different as well. I mostly invest into its speed just because I want to make sure that I can outspeed like other opposing Heatrans. We just win the speed side potentially. I gave it a little bit of speed depth so we can take hits better from Magearna, like a Flare Cannon. Again, exclusively for the next one I'm going to be talking about. And then pretty much just put the rest into special attack. So I made it Z as well, so Z's going to be able to dominate the defensive cores of Torn and Tangrowth. It's going to be there to deal with Magearna, deal with Cart. Does a lot to Clef, does a decent chunk to Mega Diancie. Well, not actually, I just saw it there. Definitely like beats down Ferrothorn, catches Escadrille, does a good chunk to, knocks out Scizor. Definitely deals with Skarmory and such. And again, it's just really nice. It's just a very free move to click, honestly. Heatran is really great right now, honestly, because Zygarde's not there anymore. So yeah. And then rocks are going to be nice as well, because again, it kind of helps with Gallade being able to sweep a lot better. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Oh yeah, and the Toxic is gonna be there to kind of deal with like monster Heatran can't really hit that well either. So it's gonna be there for like Gastrodon, gonna be there for not Diancie, gonna be there for like Chansey and such. Just a pretty free move to click, honestly. It's gonna be there for also defensive Chomp, and yeah. So next we have the man of the hour. We got the Golden Boy Goodra. So I know what you're thinking. You're like, Samurai, you're crazy. Why are you using Goodra in the OU when Goodra gets destroyed by Magearna? Well, let me tell you something. Magearna ain't shit. Okay, yeah. Well, Goodra can actually take Magearna's Flare Cannon pretty decently, honestly. Like, I can show you the calc if you want me to. I can't do it. You want me to do it? Alright, bet. I got you. So, here's the calc. So I can show you how useful Goodra can be. Because I legit think that Goodra is kind of a mon that's slept on, because like it's also a really good immunity for to tank, not Tangrowth. It's a really good immunity, honestly, because it can take hits from it walls Bulu if you're running the Sap Sipper set. It also walls Cart as well, can wall Serp, can wall Ferrothorn. It's honestly not that bad in OU, in my opinion. That's what I think. It is kind of slow though, I'll give it that, but it's still its bulk makes up for it. But yeah, let me show you the calc for Magearna if it's AV. You see that? That's some pretty. It can take it. It can take it pretty well. Not gonna lie, like it can take it very well, honestly. So after a -2, you can pretty much Earthquake for free. So you can just pretty much like just keep pressuring it. The other set as well, the Shift Gear set. It does a good chunk, honestly, but still. That's less than half, and it can take it with AV. So hey, honestly, this mon can take hits. So yeah, but mostly its set's gonna be here for just phasing through stuff, and also just gradually getting chip damage off with spikes and Stealth Rock, and also just Dragon Tail chip as well. Fire Blast is gonna be there to deal with Ferrothorn as well as Scizor. Earthquake's there for Magearna, and also there for Magnezone as well. And the Sludge Wave is gonna be there for the fairies. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then lastly, we have Ash Greninja. You guys know what this thing does. It just sweeps teams. That's it. You get spikes up. You start running through teams. That's it. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. So without further ado, let's get this Showdown live underway. But yeah, I had to do it to you. I had to let you know that Goodra is not useless. Goodra is definitely definitely a mon that's capable of so much. So this guy's team right here is kind of scary, especially because he has a Halucha. But I think I can kind of deal with it with Torn. I can deal with it kind of well with Torn and also with Lele. But yeah, his lead right now should definitely be Tran. That's his only rocker. I could also see him lead Thunderous a little bit, but I kind of see Bulu. When I kind of see Tran or even this as the lead. So I think leading Gallade's okay. You could even lead Bulu though. I think Bulu might be a better lead for him. Bulu actually isn't that bad of a lead, so I think Torn is the best lead for me then. So I'll lead Torn. He did lead Tran. I didn't really expect it, but I kind of did at the same time. I want to taunt you so you can't get rocks up, and that pretty much can allow me to actually bring. I think Gudra's actually fine to just bring out anyway. Is it though? Not. Well, I mean, it can actually pressure the Bulu though, and he can't get. And I mean, if he tries it, I mean, I got the wave for it, so. I think going Golden Boy is fine, so I'll go into Golden Boy. See what he does. He does get rocks up like I figured. I think Gudra's actually gonna be pretty nice this game, honestly. I really think he's gonna try and predict the earthquake. So I kinda want to do it to him. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda want to do it to him. I kinda do. But I'm just gonna earthquake. I'm just gonna earthquake. He did go Torrent. He actually went Thunderous. That's fine. Dragon Tail's pretty free, even though I would prefer to get rocks up first. Yeah, I think rocks being up probably would have been better for me in the long run. But I will just go for the Dragon Tail. See what he does. He actually went for the Z. Oh, he Sky Strike. This is gonna do a lot. Oh, I died. Okay. Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. That was alright. Let's go Lele. I did not expect that. I did not expect him to just throw the Z out and just be like, here you go. But yeah, Bulu's probably gonna come out. So I'm pretty yeah, Bulu has to come out. So if Bulu comes out, I have to go Torn. So I'm gonna go Torn on the Bulu. I don't think you stay in here. There's no way you stay in. Yeah, he goes Bulu as I predicted. I think going Defog is probably the best play for me. The way his team is set up, I'm pretty sure this is his only like Spadef like wall. I don't think he's gonna be running anything else. He could be Bandit, but I doubt it. I doubt he's Bandit on a team like this. So Defog is very free. I'll just go for it because I want to make sure that rocks are out the way. Also, if he tried to go Halucha there, I would have yeah, but he went Zone Edge and just hit it. Okay. All right. Well, that sucks a lot. I'm getting destroyed. I'm getting thrashed right now. Okay, this is bad. This is actually really bad. I'm getting the right switch-ins, but I'm getting destroyed on the switching. So now I have to go into Gallade right now. As he goes Heatran. So now I gotta go for the CC. Or I could Zen too. Zen might be better for me, but honestly going CC is still better. So I have to CC right now. He did go Thunderous, that's fine. It's gonna do a decent chunk. That did a lot. Did a lot, honestly. I would love to stay in, but I'm gonna get out sped and get T-bolted. So I think I have to go. I have no switch in because he Z'd me. So that means he's wild charge, which means yeah, I have no switch in. Dang. He really did it to me though. Like he legit just played with my whole life. He legit just played with my whole life. So yeah, this is bad. This is very bad. And I have no switch in, so oh man, yeah, I kind of just take the L on this one. I just have to sack train, I think, because he went fly. Okay, well, I think going for the Magma Storm is more important, so I'll just do that. Doesn't do that much. Hopefully I land it. All right, cool. So Thundurus is out the way now, so it's not a 6-0 at least, so I'll take that. Does go back, does bring in his own Tran. I think going Earth Power is my play. I have to go for it. So hopefully I get the speed tie. I don't, and yeah. So I got to go back into Gallade. And I think this time I have to go for the... I think I have to go for Zen in the Ice Punch. Because I'm pretty sure he goes to Pex. So I Zen right now on the Pex switch in. Or I guess he just sacks it. That's also a thing too. He could just sack this too. I didn't think he'd do it. I actually thought he'd go Pex. But I guess in this position he really didn't need it. So I kind of messed up. But at least the heat train's out the way. But I'm kind of screwed now. Yeah, because Zam comes out now. And he just clicks Focus Blast, I guess, or whatever. Man, this Zam really, he really screwed me over. I'm not gonna lie, he really did it. Like, he really messed me up, like, a lot. Let's see what he does. He goes for the Shadow Ball, predicting it. All right, good Shadow Ball, very nice Shadow Ball. I got a Side Shock here, and I have to hope I get the roll. Did go Bulu on the switch in, great play. Does not do as much damage as I thought it would. And he's pretty free to just hit a grass move. So, I kind of just lose now. Honestly, I lost the moment he went for Z on the moment he went Z on Gudra. I really didn't expect that. But yeah, I just have to just keep clicking this until it dies. But it's not going to die. So, got to go into Gallade, and I have to click Ice Punch, I think. Kind of forced to click it. I could Zen too. I think Zen is probably better. I'll go for the Zen on the off chance he goes... I'll just Zen. But yeah, I just went Zen. Hopefully I land it. Alright, it lived. That sucks a lot. I'm actually surprised it lived that. That's actually kind of sad. That's actually really sad. Well, I kind of lose now, so I just Ice Punch you and hope you just don't kill me, but you do. So yeah, this is an L. There is no way I'm winning at this point. I got a Dark Pulse and hope you cheese somehow. But yeah, that's game. All right, so he just took my whole life. Yeah. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's try that again and not get destroyed. All right, so we got a, This is an interesting team. Have fun. This is a really interesting team. Let's see. Honestly, this is a very interesting team. I don't know what to think about it, but I know for one thing that Ditto's gonna be annoying. But this team is pretty versatile, like kind of versatile. But okay, I definitely see Gallade winning. Gallade can definitely do some work this game. But I just cannot let him what's it called, transform with my Gallade, because if he does, it's gonna be really bad. So I gotta try and play around it. But it's looking like his best lead against me is gonna be, it's probably gonna be Hydreigon. I think he's gonna lead Hydreigon. So either Hydreigon or maybe Gliscor. Actually, no, he'll lead this. He has to lead Coco. So since he's gonna lead Coco, I definitely lead Lele. So I'll lead Lele here. Yeah, he did lead Coco as I expected. So but he's slower. Oh wait, no, duh, I'm Scarf. What am I doing? I thought he was Scarf too. I was about to say. But yeah, I don't have a really good switch in. So if I were him, I mean, Moonblast is still pretty free. Moonblast is very free, so I think I'll go for it. I'm just gonna do a good amount of damage to him as well. So he does U-turn out. Pretty sure he's gonna go into Pex. He has to anyway. If he goes Pex here, I 100% have to go into Tran and get Rocks Up. Because with Rocks Up, that's definitely gonna pressure him a little bit. There's a high chance he could actually go into this, but I really don't think that's a play. If I were him, I'd just go Ferrothorn or go Pex. So let's see what he's thinking. See what my guy's thinking. Again, if I were him, I'd definitely go Ferrothorn. Just to get Hatters up and try and pressure me. I really don't think going Pex is the play. Just because you kind of invite Gallade in, and I kind of get a setup right there. The Scald is pretty risky, though. The Scald is very risky, but it's still pretty easy for me to just go into it. He does bring out the Pex. Again, Tran will be a nice play just to get rocks up. Actually, no, Gallade would be a nice play to pressure him. But Tran is also a better play for me because getting rocks up is still going to be a little bit more. It's still going to be better for me. So I'll go Tran here. See what he does. You can pretty much expect the switch in. Let's see. He actually goes. Oh, shit. Yo. Okay. All right, bro. All right, man. You got it. You got it. You got it. You actually got it. Like, yo. Oh, my God. Okay, that was insane. That was insane. Is that Banded Toxapex? Yo, this was like really common back in like right before. It was like during the, I think it was like in October or something that this was starting to pop up. Or it might have been Water MZ, but this is interesting. That was a really good liquidation. Oh man, I think I should just go for rocks anyway. Like, damage is nice, but getting rocks up is better. I have to rock up. I didn't want to, but I think that was the best play for me to make. Because again, I can still deal with this pretty easily. Yeah, since he went for that, I could go Gren and just spike up too, but I don't think I want to take damage. I'll go Lele. I'll go Lele here. And as he goes into Hydreigon, I can just go into a Gallade right now because there's no way you stay in. There's no way you stay in. Actually, he'll probably go into the Coco. So if he goes Coco, I could actually go Gren. I think I'm thinking way too fast. I gotta calm down a little bit. Okay, looking at this point, I really do think he's gonna go Coco. I really do think he's gonna like try and go Ferrothorn or maybe even go Hydreigon. So I legit think that going Gallade is my play. I don't think you stay in. I really don't think you stay in. He could try and sack Coco, but yeah, he did go Ferrothorn like I expected. So now I can just set up right now on him. I can either set up on him or I could just go for the CC. I think going for the damage is actually a lot better for me. So I will go for it. This should knock you out. He actually sacked the Hydreigon. That's fine with me. Sacking Hydreigon was probably his best play. Now, Ditto does come out right now, which is going to be a little annoying. It's going to be very annoying, honestly. Okay, he went Coco. That's fine. Is this... I'm so scared of this Coco. I have no idea what it's going to be. The way he's been playing it. It's probably Defog. But that wouldn't make sense if he has a Glass Score, so I don't know what he is. But I think going Golden Boy is fine. It's because I kind of pressure him too. So let's see. He did go for the Z. Now what kind of Z is he? Is he physical or is he special? He's special. Okay, good. Then Earthquake is very free then. Actually, Dragon Tail's better because he's not going to stay in. I mean, he could. He could stay in, but I actually want to Dragon Tail him because I don't want the Glass Score to come out. So I'm actually going to go for the Dragon Tail. I know it's crazy. It's a very crazy play, but he will go Glass Score. He will go Glass Score. Okay, now he went Ferrothorn. I did not expect that. I actually thought he'd go Glass Score, but hopefully he doesn't go Glass Score though. That would be great. Okay, he went Pex. That's fine. I will just go... I actually can't go into anything. I think I have to stay in and just Earthquake. I'll just Earthquake now. Yeah, he did go Glass Score, which sucks a lot. Yeah, and now this is in. He could definitely rock up. I'm gonna go Greninja. Greninja is 100% my play. Like 1,000% my play. So I have to go into it. And I need to start spiking him up too. I need to start spiking up. So let's see. He goes for the Defog, so he has Defog, Glass Score. Good to know. Like I expected. I kind of knew he was. There's no way you stay in, so I spike up on you. Exactly. And now what I can do here is I could either go into Golden Boy or I could go into Gallade and just punish you, which I think I like a lot better, to be honest. I think that's probably a better play. Going Goodra wouldn't be that bad either, honestly, but it invites the Glass Score in and I can't really touch Glass Score, so I legit think that I have to go back into Gallade. So I'll go Gallade now. If he goes Gyro Ball and switch in or whip, then fine. He actually went for the rocks. Okay. I don't know why he went rocks there, but I guess he values that more than anything else. Okay. I kind of want to go for the Zen, but okay, let's see. Which Will this dies to Spike? He can't outspeed with anything else, but the Ditto is still very much a threat though. The Ditto is very much a threat. But I think I'm gonna go for the CC. I'll just CC. But I'm pretty sure he just sacks Coco. Like he has to sack Coco. Oh, he sacks Ferrothorn. Okay, fine. So he doesn't get another layer of Spike. I mean, he doesn't get a Spike layer up. He does go Ditto now. So yeah, the Ditto is here. The Ditto is now. He is gonna be he's gonna be very fast. So I think I have to sack like CC's very free. CC is 100% free on him. He is free for him. So since he's gonna CC, I can let Goodra drop. I don't need Goodra at this point. So I'll let him drop right now. He actually goes for the CC. They're just gonna knock me out. I can go right. I can actually go Torn. Torn is actually very good. It's actually very free. Because he can't knock me out with it anyway. So I can Hurricane here for free. Or I could U-turn. I think going U-turn is actually better for me. Then I can go Lele. I like that better. I'll go for the U-turn because there's no way you stay in. I mean, Nah, I'm actually going to Hurricane. I'm going to Hurricane. It's actually better for me. Going for damage is better than going for utility. So I'll go for the Hurricane. He did sack Coco. That's fine. That getting sacked is fine with me. Now, this getting... Okay, I'm not going to lie. I actually thought he'd go back into Ditto. If he went back into Ditto, I think he could have just won right there. I mean, it would have been like... He would have had to be like really, really lucky. But I think that would have been his play. Now... I think his play right now is to either probably to go for spikes. I don't think he'd go liquidation. So I'll taunt you so that way it makes it easier for me to set up with Gallade. And then I think I win. I like that play. I'm gonna taunt him. Because I think he goes for spikes. I don't think he attacks. Oh shit, yo! This man crazy! Yo, this man is crazy! This man is insane! Oh my god, yo! Yo! Okay, I have to Psychic now. I have to Psychic. Psychic should knock you out. That's a pretty big should. I think Psyshock's actually better though. But Psychic's better because he might just end up going Gliscor anyway. So I got a Psychic. But he did go Gliscor like I figured. This should knock you out. Okay, almost knocks you out. But man, this is a close game. This is a closest game. Oh man, this is a close game. Okay. If I Psychic right now, no, I can't. I actually can't do it. I have to go into this now. I have to go right into this. Gotta go right into this. Let's see what he does. He goes Earthquake. That's fine. That is so much. That is so much to me. I have to Zen right now. He's probably gonna try and stall out the thing, but I have to Zen right now. Just in case he goes Ditto. But yeah, he just goes he just goes for that. And he's kind of forced to yeah, he goes Ditto now. And I think at this point I have to sack Gallade. So I'll sack it right now. He probably just clicks Zen at this point. Actually no, he should click CC. He has to click CC here. That's his only play at this point. Yeah, he just clicks CC and that does knock me out. So now I just went with not Ditto. I went with the Lele at this point, I think. Cause it's gonna be a speed tie though. It is gonna be a speed tie, but I think I have to make that play. I gotta side shock him, cause he goes Pex and sacks it. So yeah, it's gonna be a speed tie now. Actually, wait, hold up, wait a minute. Oh fuck. Oh no, I messed up. No, I messed up. No, he's gonna knock me out with Side Shock. Right, with Moonblast. Dang it, man. He got me. I think I should have switched, but I think even if I sack Gren at that point, I think if I sack Gren, nah, I think I still would have lost. Maybe, but he would have had to like get a freeze or something on Lele. Since he would have been since he would have been locked into being Gallade. So yeah, I think I would have lost anyway, or it would have been closer if I went the other way. But yeah, this is GG. Yeah, this is GG. Yeah, this is game. Dang, GG. That was a good game. That was actually a really good game. Not gonna lie, like I'm a little upset about the loss, but that was definitely a really great game. Man, that was way too close. That was way too close. Oh man. All right, well I'll give him that one. That was a good game though. I'm gonna try and do one last game. But yeah, I'm really trying to prove to you guys that this team is definitely like capable. But that was one of the closest games I've had so far with that team. Okay, so we have some interesting stuff here. You got some Tapus messing around, doing stuff. This is a game that looks like Gallade is capable of putting some work in. Also, Sledge Wave is gonna be nice, especially for the Tapus. So I'm gonna try and make sure I keep Golden Boy alive. Yeah, I'm gonna be pivoting around a lot with Golden Boy. So let's give him a have fun. And I think I definitely actually I kind of like Gren as a lead. Gren's a pretty nice lead. Pump is pretty free. Pump is very free against him. But if I were him, I'd probably lead Pex. But I think he might lead Pex or Lando, one of the two. Yeah, he led Lando, so that must be Choice Scarf. Honestly, it makes sense on a team like this. It has to be Choice Scarf. So since he's gonna U-turn out, I'll just go into Tornadus. Let him take a little bit of chip. And I'm probably gonna have to U-turn on the switch-in from the looks of it. Yeah, I got a U-turn on the switch-in from the looks of it. So let's see what he's gonna do. Does go Magirna, that's fine. Wait, hold up. He just hard switched. So does he not have? Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm faster. Oh, okay. Maybe he might be Z. He might be Z. I'll U-turn. I'll U-turn right here. And I definitely have to go Tran now. So I'll go Tran. Try and get rocks up. I think I'll just Volt though. Yep, he does Volt. Volt does a little bit to me, and Lando comes right back out, and he probably gets rocks up too. So the fact I switched out first must mean that he's definitely not Choice Scarf. So I gotta play around that. I gotta go back into Torn. I got a Hurricane again. Like legit, I'm not trying to lose any momentum here. Just go U-turn now. So he does take a little bit of chip. So Magirna does come back out, which means I think this time I'm starting to lose momentum though, which is a little annoying. But yeah, Magirna. Okay, he went Layla this time. That's interesting. So is he gonna Moonblast? I think he has to. He might be trying to lure me though. He might be trying to lure me. But I really wouldn't put it past him if he just went for the Flyninum Z. He could definitely be Z on this. But then again, I don't know. But I know for a fact that this Lando's slow. This Lando is not Choice Scarf. Just by the fact that the way he's been playing it. I really don't think he is. But then again, I'm not too sure myself. But he will Moonblast, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he goes for the Focus Blast, so I go Tran. If he Z's though, if he's actually Z, then good play. This side shot. Oh, he specs. Okay. I'm glad I saw that. That means I have to go into Gren now. He'll probably predict it too. And probably go into Pex, but I have to make this play here. So let's see. Let's go side shot. Yeah, I figured. And I'm pretty sure Pex comes out, so I think I have to go for the I could Dark Pulse. I could actually Dark Pulse, but I think going Spikes is actually better. Or I just go for the damage. Or I could go Gallade. Gallade's actually better. I'm gonna go Gallade. Because I know you don't stay in. You switch. Yep. Oh, you want Bulu. Ooh, good Bulu. Very nice Bulu. That was a very good Bulu. I go into this now because I wall you. I wall you pretty well. Again, if he goes superpower on the switching, great play. Pretty sure he's gonna go. He might like try and predict it though. That was a really good Bulu though. That was a very good Bulu. He went right back into Lele too. Oh, he knew. He knew it was coming. He really knew it was coming. I'm not trying to get Side Shock. And I'm pretty sure he'll just Moonblast now. But I think, honestly, Side Shock is still pretty good for him. Man, his switches are really covered nicely. Moonblast will probably knock me out at the range I'm at. And going Wave here wouldn't really be that great for me. I'm kind of forced to stand and just go for the Wave. If he Side Shocks right here, then I'm still in a pretty crappy position, but I think I have to go for it. But if he just goes for, let's see. Again, I really wouldn't put it past him if he just, he's also specs. Oh, wait, he specs. So if he specs, then. So specs. He went Magearna, that's fine. Oh, he knew! He knew it was coming. Okay, alright, bet. Or I guess he just scouted for it. That was a really good scout. I'll go for the Earthquake for chip. Just for some chip. That's actually some good chip too. Goes Volt. He can go into Lando, I guess. Like, I mean, he has to go Lando. I guess he could go back into Lele though. That would be a pretty good play too. He might even go Toxapex, but that would be really weird. That would be a very, very weird play on his part. But let's see what he's thinking though. He actually did go Lando. That's fine. He's gonna try and get rocks up now, which makes sense. I gotta go into I really need to try and get rocks up because I'm trying to pressure this thing, but it's gonna be really annoying. It's gonna be really annoying to do it. But yeah, he's definitely not Scarf. So that means he's not running a Scarf on this team, unless this might be Scarf Bulu. But that would be hella weird. I really don't think it is either. I can just go Torn here. Torn's very free. And I cannot let him get rocks up. He does U-turn again, so I'm going to let him take a little bit more chip. Pretty sure he goes right back into Lele. Because he has to. But man, we're just chipping each other pretty much. I already chipped the Magearna a lot. And again, he's revealing that this is Specs. So he's kind of, I don't know. I think I'm in a pretty good position from the looks of it. But he has to go into Magearna from the looks of it. Don't think he really has that much of another play to make besides do that. But yeah, that Lele messed me up like really bad. Like really badly. I'm not gonna lie, that messed me up so badly. But I need to start getting spikes up though. I need to start spiking up on him. He does go into Lele. Great play. I think I'm just gonna go for the Hurricane, but now I'm just gonna go for the U-turn. I'll go for the U-turn. I'll go for the U-turn right now. And I think this time he clicks Side Shock. I don't think he clicks Moonblast. It would be a pretty good play for him to make, but I don't think he'd do it. I think he just clicked Side Shock, knowing that it covers everything. So I'm gonna go Greninja. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, I can go for Spikes now, or I could Pump, but Spikes is still better. I'll spike up right now. Spike is very, very nice, very, very good for me. So I have to do it. Yo, what if he was just Mind Played or something the whole time? That would have just really got me. I would have been like, oh, he really took my soul. He really took my soul. But yeah, Spikes is free. Spikes are very, very free. Those Bulu, that's fine. Again, I got the Spike I need. So now that I got Spikes up, it's gonna be a lot easier for Gallade to start chipping through his team now. Cause it looks like I outspeed his whole team. Just because this isn't Scarfed. So yeah, I'm in a pretty decent position. I would love to go Train here, but I think Goodra is still the better play. Goodra is still the better play for me to make, so I have to go back into it. Yeah, Goodra putting in a little work though. Goodra doing something. Ooh, that was a good superpower. Great superpower on his part. I kind of knew he was gonna do it. That's why I kind of made that play. But his play right now should be to go into Magearna. So I think Fire Blast is very free, so I'll go for it. Oh, he went Pex. I was kind of thinking Pex. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of thinking Pex. But yeah, I do catch the Pex a little bit. Get a little bit of chip on that. I really don't want this to get poisoned, because if this gets poisoned, it's not gonna be great for me. So if I were him, Honestly, I'm just gonna go in a train and get rocks up. If you skull, it's fine, but I think you should actually go toxic or something. Ooh, that was a good skull. That was a really good skull. Dang. Okay, now that I can't get rocks up, I'm kind of screwed now. I'm kind of screwed because of this Volcarona, but man, that sucks a lot. I have to go Lele. I'll go Lele, and I can click Psyshock pretty freely, so I'll just go for it. Psyshock is very, very free. Like, super free against him. Bulu's going to be chipped down a little bit too, so I'll gladly take that chip. But man, this sucks. Losing train kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. Rocks would have been fantastic, but yeah, McGearn's going to get chipped a lot, so it looks like that's Psyshock. Yup. And I can go for it again too. So that McGearna is out the way, which is fantastic. As it actually goes Bulu. That was a great Bulu switch. So Bulu's going to get whittled down a little bit, so that's great. I did a lot too. Okay. I have to go back into Goodra. Even though the superpower is pretty likely though. I think, actually, I'm going to go Torn. I'm going Torn here. I'll go Torn. Goes Lando. Great Lando. Very, very great Lando. But I go for the Hurricane now. And Hurricane, I think Hurricane will actually knock out. The Hurricane after Spice will definitely knock out the Magearna. So I can go for Hurricane pretty freely. Hurricane is very, very free against him. So let's see. See what my opponent is thinking now. Oh, I missed. No. Okay, well, he's still going to get chipped. I don't know why he made that play. I really wouldn't have made that play. Personally, I wouldn't have made that play. Just a U-turn. But I guess he doesn't have anything to hit Torn with, so it makes sense. But yeah, if I were him, I'd definitely go Magearna. Even seeing how, like, whittled down it is. Like, he can still get that recovery up. And Hurricane, it'll live Hurricane. It'll definitely live Hurricane. Yeah, he just goes into it. Yeah, it's definitely gonna live. It's definitely gonna live it. I gotta go for the U-turn though. Or he could probably go for Flare Cannon. He could definitely Flare. But I got a U-turn, so I'll U-turn out. Take this, chip it down a little bit more. But yeah, the Flare Cannon is pretty obvious. And I think, and Goodra will take it. Goodra will take it pretty well. But this is also my switching for this. But with terrain up, I really can't do much about it. So I have to go Goodra. Goodra can take it. It can take it somewhat well. Yeah, I do take it. So that's nice. Fire Blast will knock him out. And it's still pretty free against him too. So I will go for the Fire Blast. And Fire Blast should knock him out the range he's at. So I can go for it pretty freely. Goes Pex. That's fine. Again, he's going to get potentially burned. Nope, no burn. But I will live the next. Well, actually, I don't live the next one. I definitely don't live the next one. But yeah, I have to go back into Lele. Got to bring Lele out. As he goes for Toxic. Good Toxic. Very nice Toxic. But Psyshock's still pretty dangerous against him. So I will still keep hitting it. Actually, hold up. Let's see. Well, I mean, he has to sack this now. No, I can still go for this. I can still Psyshock him. Two Psyshocks will knock out the Bulu. Definitely will knock out Lele. And Lando's gonna drop too. So I think this is fine. I think Lele can just clean up from the looks of it. Yeah. See, the thing about Tapu Lele that I really like and don't like about it is that it's so strong. Like, Psychic Terrain is insanely strong. The fact it can just do this, it can just do it like that. Like, it's just so strong, man. This mon is just incredibly stupid. Like, it can legit just 1v1 the whole team. Hold up, how much did it do in terrain? Or in his terrain? I think it did, like, because I know I caught him on it. Let's see. Girna, Tapu Lele. It did 43%. I don't know if I want to risk that. I don't think it's necessary. I can go into Golden Boy. I can go into Golden Boy pretty freely. If he superpowers fine. He should do it though. He should definitely do it. The way he's been playing pretty okay, he goes Pex, that's fine. I do get a little bit of recovery up, so that's fine with me. I definitely go right back into Lele. So let's see what he does. He might just double switch. I can see him doing it. But if he does that, he's gonna be weaker, and then Slash will knock him out. So let's see. See what his play is gonna be. I don't think I live Moonblast from this range. Probably don't. But man, this is a close game though. This is a hella close game. Good Skull. Okay. I think what I want to do now. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. He has to switch. He has to go Bulu. I think I want to go Gallade. Now I'm going Gallade here. Actually, I don't have to though. I can just stay in and just keep side shocking him, cause he really can't do anything about it. He really can't do anything about it. I just keep going for it. And if he gets his own Lily in, then I actually gain advantage of that too, and I can just keep rolling through him with Gallade. So I am getting whittled down a little bit by Toxic, but still with his own recovery as well, I'll be fine. Definitely he's in a pretty bad position right now though. Yeah, let's see. If I were him, I definitely go Lele. I think Lele's your only way. He went Lando. Okay, so he has defog. Then he's probably gonna defog these spikes away. That'll make the most sense. Yeah, I think that'll make the most sense if he defogs these spikes away. But I will always go Torn. Here. Good U-turn. But Hurricane is still really good against him too. So I see him going Pex, which I mean, if he does, then fine. He might even go Lele though. If he goes Lele, then he pretty much just made it so that way Gallade wins. So I don't think he's gonna do that. I think he's gonna keep going Pex anyway. That's his only play. Man, I'm so into this game. I'm so into this game. Like, oh, he has to go Pex because that's his only switching. But my team is just kind of dominating right now. But no. I don't mean that. This is a really good game though. This is a really fantastic game. But yeah, he should he's still in a really bad position though. I really don't see how he's gonna come out of this, because like Hurricane's just really good right now, and it looks like this has to be default. So I mean, I really don't think he should have U-turned there. I think he should have went for the default because he kind of needs it so that way Volcarona could potentially come through. But then again, like, he can't knock me out at the range I'm at. Like, Goodra is that fat. It's not going to die to Volcarona. It walls it. It walls it indefinitely. So, I think, your boy's in a pretty sticky situation. I'll just say that. He does go Lele. That's fine. I'm kind of okay with sacking this. Actually, no. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sack the Goodra. No, actually... do I need to sack Goodra? That's the better question. No, I kind of do need it. No, I really don't. I don't need Goodra at this point. I can use her now. I can sack the Goodra at this point. Because, again, this pretty much wins. And I pretty much put him in range, so I think Zen is going to knock him out. So I'm fine with this dropping. I actually did drop at 45, dang. That's fine though. Gallade comes in and just wins. So I can just go for the Zen pretty freely. Alright, don't miss. Alright, nice. Yeah, it's game now. He has to try and get the burn, I think. Actually, no, I don't think that even matters if he gets the burn. I mean, it could. It actually could matter because he's still in psychic terrain, but outside of it though, I think I'm fine. And I got the Torn on me anyway, so Torn can pretty much like clean up too. And I also have Lele still. So yeah, it's this game. I'll just ice punch this. Actually, I'm gonna SD. I'm SDing because I want to make sure that I can still knock out the Volcarona. So I'm gonna SD. As he actually went Pex, so yeah. And now I just Zen him. So yeah, this is looking like GG for real. You really can't beat this now. Yeah, this team, I'm not gonna lie, like it's a cool looking team, but it's really not that great because there really isn't that much offensive pressure you can really bring, unless you're running like Twitchcraft Lando. Which again, if he was running Twitchcraft Lando, he would be in a much better position. But yeah, this is pretty much game. This will live. It will live in. I think it'll definitely lives in. So he has to go off that. He has to go off the chance that he lives in. And again, I still have the Lele, so I'm still in a pretty good position. I just go for the... I think I have to SD first. But he's definitely Z. And I don't think Z kills. I got a Zen. I can't do any other play. I have to Zen here. Yeah, he tried to go for it, predicting my thing, but I had to go for it. I got a Zen again. Go Z, that is gonna knock me out, and that should pretty much be game. So yeah, I can just go Grand and just click Water Shuriken. I mean, he's definitely gonna try. He's definitely gonna try with the Pex, but in this position, again, like I said, I still have the Choicecraft Lele. Choicecraft Lele still kind of like beats him down. So this is still looking like game for real. The spike up. I actually don't want to go Lele first. I'll just go Torn first and just click Hurricane until I drop. So yeah, that should pretty much be the game now. Whoo! I put so much thought into this game. Yeesh, this is a long game. This is a long game. I'm gonna taunt you so you can't go for toxic on me. And then I pretty much can just go, I can pretty much just Hurricane you the whole way through. Yeah. I just keep hitting Hurricane now. Well, I mean, I miss one, and then I just go Lele afterwards. I just keep doing this until I drop. That's all I have to do. He does burn me, but again, like I said, like it's pretty much looking like Lele just wins now with Psyshock. And also I taunt him again one last time. He's gonna try and recover on this turn, I think. Yeah, I can't let him recover, so I gotta go for the taunt. Just so he can't recover. Yeah. And I just Hurricane one more time. And if I land it, then I pretty much put him in range for Psyshock. Yeah, that's game now. That is pretty much game. Really great game, though. That was a very fantastic game. I'll give him that. That was a great game. I just Psyshock through him now. And I don't think... Nah, you definitely dropped a Psyshock, I'm pretty sure. Especially at the range you're at. You should... Ooh. Nah, you should still drop. You're not defensive, yeah. Alright, cool. GG. Whew, that was a long game. And it wasn't even that high. Alright, cool. So that's going to be it for this Showdown Live. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that great game that we just had. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord, Bushido Gang. And again, subscribe for some more content on the channel. Also, follow me on Pokemino. All those links will be down in the descriptiones. So, yeah. By the way, by the time you guys see the Showdown Live, well, I mean, I just want to mention this, like, beforehand. That I probably mentioned in my last vid. But I do have a track meet coming up this weekend. So I'm going to try and bulk record my vids as much as possible and try and get as many vids as I can before I go. I'm going to be leaving on Friday morning or Friday evening. So yeah, I'm going to try and get as many vids in as I can. So yeah, take care. Hope you have a good one, and peace out.